the Midwest, America's heartland. A place where hard work is often awarded with success. But not every harvest comes from the field. And for Ames, Iowa native Harrison Barnes, his labor begins right here in the gym.
I wasn't always the finished product that, people may, see on TV or they may see today. It was always, wasn't always that good, had to work at it.
He doesn't ask anything to be given to him. And he is a unique individual, but he has that competitiveness that very few people have.
He's the most single-minded, driven person that I've been around. So if he sets a goal to do something, like he would have stayed here till 12 o'clock tonight to accomplish that goal.
It was never always this, I just came out the womb and this is what I was, and I've always lived here. It was a progression that I just naturally grew in the city.
Barnes out of the right corner, got it for three! Do it, baby! Strickland to Barnes for the dunk!
It was that same will and determination that turned Harrison Barnes into the most exciting freshman in the nation.
He's worked every day to be in that position, and so he doesn't worry about result. He's just going up to shoot the ball.
Gets some room and drills a three-pointer.
You don't think as much in the clutch. It's just a matter of, doesn't matter what you've been shooting that day, you just need to go out here and make the shot, and this is a shot that's gonna either win or lose the game. So that's my mentality when I go into that shot.
Here's Barnes, three, good!
Your signature game, of course, you hung a jersey number on Clemson. You go for 40 on Clemson in the ACC tournament. Now, it's in a semifinal game where the whole world is watching the ACC tournament. That's the time of year where March Madness is really kicking off. Take me a little bit through just what was going through your mind when you got rolled in that game.
We were just trying to stay alive. We didn't come out to the start that we wanted. We were down early, and we just kept chipping away. As the game went on, I just kept shooting. My teammates kept finding me, and at the end of overtime, I ended up with 40.
Harrison quickly grew into his childhood dreams by the time he reached high school and led Ames High School to back-to-back state titles.
One of the biggest things I remember is how competitive he would make practices. I mean, from the simplest drill, even to the point where you say, come on, let up a little bit.
So as you look out on this court, all the memories you have here, just tell me a little something about, what this court and the significance of being here means to you.
It means everything. The hours I put in here, just slaving, trying to master this game, trying to get my picture up there with all the other great Ames High teams. And ended up going 3 years undefeated, but it's nice to be able to come back here and see this great court again.
And when it came time for signing day, he had the entire country watching and announced his decision to become a Tar Heel via Skype.
Coach Roy Williams.
Decision for Skype, it's been documented so many times, but I just want to do something different.
Harrison Barnes is a unique individual. He is a player that has a chance to be very special. And you can go back and look, I don't use that terminology very often.
Going through that experience, we learn a lot, and I can carry that on, especially next year, with even more expectation, even more pressure, even more hoopla and hype around our basketball team.
And sure, he's still under as much pressure as he's ever been being the superstar at North Carolina. But he still finds time to get back to his home in Ames, Iowa, where he's just Harrison.
My whole life has been great. Just me, my mom, my sister, we've always just kind of picked each other up, supported each other, always been intertwined in each other's lives, and we just naturally enjoy being around each other.
Here, first time he ever walked, 4:00 p.m., Oprah Winfrey Show Security come on. I think the date was March 17th.
Do you remember when I walked on? What TV show was on then?
We were very close. Actually, the three of us, Harrison, Jordan Ashton, and his sister, we're the threesome. It's Team Barnes.
I think we got a Jan Brady situation going on here.
I think we do have a Jan Brady. Wow! Rainy! Are you kidding me?
I'm just saying. I mean, Harrison walking at 4 o'clock right before.
It's either like, we like to gang up on each other, like either me and my mom gang up on Harrison, but most of the time it's me and Harrison ganging up on her. It's just, we like to just have a lot of fun and laugh.
Mom, stop changing the subject. Just say when she first walked.
I cannot confirm or deny.
I didn't even get a birth announcement. She just called people.
See how they gang up on me? Yeah.
My mom has obviously instilled hard work in me and just what it means to really push through adversity, be persistent and to be perfectionist about the littlest things.
Was that not fashion?
I believe that Miss Shirley very much so knew what it would be to raise the ideal man. I think the ideal was to build a very round individual that would succeed in every echelon in every arena of life. Team Barnes was birthed out of Miss Shirley Barnes by far.
And while he loves being back in Ames, Iowa with his family, his focus quickly turns back to basketball. And much like the fields in Iowa after a long season of farming, it's now time for the harvest.
I mean, right now the trend is for the last 8 years is for players to come there and put banners up, come there and bring rings, bring championships back to Carolina. That's my goal right now, to come there and do what I was supposed to do.